Hello, my name is Taylor Smith, and today we're going to talk about phages. Why phages? Because they're everywhere. It is estimated that there's one phage for every DNA nucleotide in every cell in every person on Earth. If that doesn't express the sheer multitude of phages, another estimation is that if you lined up each phage, which is about 95 nanometers in length, the line would stretch on for light years. Not only is phage everywhere, it's immensely diverse, meaning there's several different kinds of phages. One such variation is the phage that infects bacteria, bacteriophage. Bacteriophage is fairly simple in design. You have the head, which contains the DNA, you have the tail, which transports the DNA from the head to the bacteria, and the tail fibers that holds the bacteria to the phage. Now, phage doesn't have any locomotive skills. So how does one infect bacteria? The phage will sit until a bacteria comes near, and then the tail fibers bind to receptors on the surface of the bacteria. The phage then shoots its DNA into the bacteria. And when I say shoots, I mean shoots. The DNA is stored at about 735 psi in the head of the phage. Now, once the DNA is in the bacteria, two things can occur, depending on the kind of phage that infected it. The phage was either lytic or lysogenic. A lytic phage's DNA will cause the bacteria to start reproducing the various parts of a phage. The phage then assembles itself in the bacteria until there's no more room in the bacteria, and the bacteria explodes, spreading phage everywhere. A lysogenic phage is similar, in that it will go through the same process as a lytic phage, but the key difference is it decides when it wants to be made. A lysogenic phage's DNA integrates itself into the DNA of the bacteria and sits until it decides to become lytic. When a bacteria is reproduced, the DNA of the phage is reproduced with it, creating more infected bacteria. So we know phage is everywhere and that it's not going away anytime soon. So why study it? Well, one reason is that when the phage infects the bacteria, it's a reason why bacteria can go from being a simple neutral bacteria to a deadly bacteria. By studying some of these phages, we can possibly find some cures for diseases across the world. Another reason is because phage is everywhere and fairly easy to find and study. I myself have found my own phage, and I'm going to look into its DNA and find out what it does, and particularly with mine, why it perhaps has such a long tail. Phages are everywhere, and they have an important impact in how our world works.